I guess that answers my question. What the? Estelle, what's wrong? This way should lead right into the mining pit. Why is it blocked off by rocks? The dragon must have done something to cause a small cave-in. Okay then, I'll use my cannon. Stand back. No, don't, Tita. An explosion could just make it collapse further. But, Tita, I know how you feel, but stay calm, okay? Let's see if we can find another way around. Okay. Another way in, you say? Even. Alright, so that's a different bridge. Maybe it is the same bridge and I just didn't see that before. Agate's further in, we need to hurry. Oh, is this going back? My bad. This is like irrelevant to me. I can't use that. Huh. This mine is not as big as I thought. Alright, so let me try going back to that bridge then. Oh, wait. Nope. Maybe there is something on this side that can help me. Ah! Damn you. Just taking the drink there. Careless. As for the one mercy I can offer you, I'll end this quickly. Huh? Ah! That was sick. That was very Arc the Lad. Very Arc the Lad too. Agate, you can't die! You can't die, Agate. There's a third game. Now then, it's almost time. I should alter the Gospel's control style while I still have a moment. Just a damn second. I'm not done yet. It's not over yet. That's Agate. Tita. You still cling to the broken lump of iron? As you wish, you shall die as broken as your blade. Words. No! Short stuff. The hell are you doing? Shoot him, Tita. You got this. I was worried about you, Agate, so I came here with Estelle and... Tita! You! Stop them! We're gonna fight that dragon? Are we just fighting the dragon? That'd be pretty sick. This is bad. Please. Stay away, please. You idiot. You think please will work on him? Just run away. I mean, you never know. Cross your fingers. The granddaughter of Zeiss's Professor Russell, Tita Russell. I heard you were a child genius, but no genius would ever behave so recklessly. In truth, I'm not fond of harming women or children. Still, I'll do what I must. Now be a good girl and move. You son of a bitch. I won't move. I won't. Agate's always saving me, so I have to help him back. I have to. No, that's not it. Not just it. He's blunt and he always looks annoyed. He always treats me like a kid and calls me things like short stuff, but he's really nice and he's always watching out for me. He means so much to me. I love him. So I won't move no matter what. I hope that's like a love as in like you just love him, not like an actual romance. I mean, surely it is, right? Tita. You're a very brave little girl. Though I can hardly believe you care that much for such a blockhead. It seems you aren't the only ones who wish to challenge me, so I'll take my leave for now. Huh? Am I fighting the dragon? It doesn't look like I'm fighting the dragon. Or maybe I am. Oh no, the army's here. Main guns and portside guns. All hands prepare to take the field upon landing immediately. Yes, sir. I could not read that first line in time. I read like the first sentence and it went so fast. They finally show their faces. Now we can begin the final experiment. Wait, you. Don't forget, Agate Crossner. So long as you continue to delude yourself, you won't amount to anything. Nor can you protect anything you deem important. Wait. Now look, I stood here and listened to you run your mouth for what felt like forever. I am so not letting you get away after all that. Estelle Bright, you too should take this to heart. Huh? Once the experiment ends, our plan will enter its next stage. If you fail to keep your wits about you, I guarantee you will come to regret it. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to? Curse you, dragon, you will not flee. All hands, fire! Fire, bring it down! Burn it to the ground! Missile strike! As if your cannons can do anything against a legend. I think if I keep the screen long enough here, the dragon will eventually die from all these rockets. Like, how much can the dragon actually take? Let's go, Ragnar the Ancient. How on earth could the dragon endure that much? My word, it must be made of steel. So am I not gonna fight a boss? Or maybe I'm not done with the chapter yet? Wait, why aren't we chasing him? What are you doing? Does this have something to do with your stupid bracer grudge? Not in the slightest. That monster wasn't even scratched by rounds from a combat vessel. What do you intend to do that... What do you intend to do that cannons cannot? Well, courage and recklessness are different things. I'm sure you all saw the damage to Bosun Ravenue. This has, in essence, become a war. A war? Leave the bread to the bakers, Miss Bright. What kind of an analogy is that? This is a war, the professionals will handle it. And if you want my advice, you're better off searching for Ouroboros, the center of command. But, you're kidding. Oh, Agate, you just got that head banded? Agate. Agate. Where'd that head bandage come from? Take it easy, okay? I just finished patching you up. Oh, Tita did it. Okay. Man, Agate got injured in the first game, and then he got injured again here. That is insane. Agate cannot catch a break. I mean, it comes with the territory with him being the way he is, I guess. You're the heavy blade Agate, yes? Calcius tells me you're quite an active young bracer. Don't care what the old man said. General, listen. Leave the bread to the bakers, war to the professionals. You seriously saying that? Of course I'm serious. Unlike bracers who exist only to protect private citizens, we must protect the country as a whole. We must protect Libero's soil and those who live upon it. The army is the only instrument that can... protect Libero's soil and those who live upon it, huh? Don't make me laugh. Whoa, Agate. Agate, calm down, please. You're always too late. You idiots move like slugs. You just don't worry about keeping everyone in one step. You just worry about keeping everyone in one step. You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect the things you say you will. You can't do it. You didn't do it 10 years ago. Are you? I wonder. Who the hell could leave it to you? This time, gotta protect. Gotta protect Misha myself. Agate, is he okay? He doesn't seem to have reopened his wounds. He's simply exhausted, physically and mentally. Agate. He was making an even bigger fuss than usual. For now, he needs rest in his own bed. His home is in Ravenue. My ship can take him that far, at least. Thank you. Wait a minute. How do you know Agate's house is in Ravenue? I remembered that I met him once before. The little boy from that day has grown quite a bit. What day? It was immediately after the 100 Days War. The day the memorial to his sister and the other villagers was erected. What? Did Lo reveal his Enforcer title? Yes. Yeah, Lo introduced his Enforcer title. I'm pretty sure. It was in Bose. It was like right when the dragon attacked Bose. Because he had like that portrait that all the Ouroboros Enforcers get. And we also know that Lo was Lawrence. But that was like an alias. I see. What a mess. Miss Bright, General, sir, I'm sorry that I've caused you so much trouble. No, in the end, we couldn't stop the dragon's rampage. Sorry we weren't of much help, really. You have no reason to disparage yourself, Miss Bright. Even with the dragon still on the loose, you have proven indispensable in the aid you have given others. You successfully evacuated the market. I skipped that line. I have to admit, General, feels a little strange to hear you say that. But what about Agate? Is it true that during the wars, little sister was, It is, yes. Liberal's forces and Imperial army were fighting on the village's outskirts. During battle, some Erebonian incendiary rounds hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burnt and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Misha Krosner. To be honest, I heard a little bit about this. Agate never seemed remotely interested in talking about it, though, so I never brought it up. Now I understand. In a way, the Royal Army's culpable... Culpable? That's a word? For that entire incident. The defense line was established to protect the village the defense line we established to protect the village ended up doing a little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was large portions of the village being laid waste. Oh. And the order to establish a defensive line came from my desk. Could very easily say the blood of those people is on my hands. General, sir, please, you don't need to blame yourself. The Royal Army was doing their duty, that's all. The whole thing was just a tragedy built on several coincidences colliding. No, Ryson, you need to make excuses for me. Those sort of justifications hold no meaning for those who lost family. Those like that red-haired young man. Well, after the battle, I attended the funeral for the village's dead as a representative of the army. I still clearly remember the eyes of one particular red-haired young man in attendance. Bottomless sadness, twisted by rage, eyes such as I have never seen before or ever since. And I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. No, that isn't true. Agate never blamed the Erebonians or the Royal Army, or even you, General. The person he blamed was himself. Agate is a lot like DS from Star Ocean 2 in that case. What do you mean? All I know is what I observed, but Agate always seemed to blame himself in some way for Misha's death. Yeah, DS is cold and to himself because of what happened to his past, thinks of Reina as his sister, and his sister died. Agate, Tita is the Reina, he's like DS, and Misha is obviously like DS's dead sister, and also Agate and DS act the same way when you first meet them. Definitely the same kind of character. Wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. And then, after practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. He wanted to search for an answer, to find a way to make it up to Misha. I always thought his time as a street thug in Rouen was because of that, because he never found his answer. He did eventually get his head screwed back on and began walking the path of a bracer, but I don't think he ever truly found the answer he sought. He's still trapped by that same sadness, that same anger at himself. How terrible. Hey, General, are you sure you won't let us bracers help against the dragon? What? We definitely have some strong points the army doesn't. We're smaller, so we can respond faster. We're closer to the civilian population. It's It's a bit easier for us to get to places where the army has trouble getting to. I mean, we're also stronger. I'm just gonna say it. There, I said it. We're stronger than you losers. I know we can help if you'd let us. But now that I heard all this, I think Agate became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities. The potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Yeah, I think I can understand now why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he lost Mother after all. I don't know why I said Mother instead of Mom. So, to prove the potential of bracers, and more than anything to help the people in need around me, I want to do everything I possibly can. So please, let us help you. Estelle. Oh, honey. Well said. Estelle is super bright in this game. I wonder, had bracers been in Bose 10 years ago, could it all have been... Huh? It's nothing. Cassius is swamped with other duties, so I'll be taking command of army operations against the dragon. I need to head back to the Haken Gate and hold council over our next moves. I will take your suggestion under advisement. So then, don't be hasty. I merely said I would take it under advisement. It's progress. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will contact your guild house tonight with the results of our deliberations. That is all I can promise. Right, we understand. We'll be on pins and needles for the response, General. I must pardon myself here then. Bryson, thanks for your hospitality. No, please come by anytime. Okay, we better get back to Bose. Agate should probably stay here, huh? Injuries like his will take at least a few days to heal. What about my quartz that are on him? Let him sleep for now. Yeah, good idea. Let's check in on him before we go and fill in Tito with what's going on. Oh, Elder Ryson? I know now's not the best time to ask, but please take care of Agate for us. You don't need to worry, he's part of our family here. Besides, compared to 10 years ago, a dragon is nothing. Oh, really? We should be thanking the goddess no one's died yet. I guess that's true. Sorry, I need to really quickly text someone because of the dinner plans. It's actually someone in my family. I'd be disappointed if we didn't fight that dragon in this chapter. I feel like we should. Maybe we won't, though. Okay, like, where's Tita, though? Do I just need to find Tita? Right, there's no reason for us to head to the mines at this point. Let's get to Agate's. Oh, Agate's house. That was the Elder's house, not Agate's house. Follow-up question. Where is Agate's house? Agate, where do you live? This music gives me chills. That's a good thing because that's what it's supposed to do. This music hits in the feels. Oh, they can't even be like, hey, Agate's house? They can't even tell me? Estelle. Hi, Tita. How's Agate doing? He's still asleep, but his face looks a lot better, so I think he'll be okay as long as he gets a lot of rest. I see. So this is Agate's house, huh? A bit on the small side, but every reach exudes warmth and comfort. This is where he lived with his sister, then. Hey. This photograph. Oh, is that his sister? Oh, that's Misha. I can definitely see the resemblance. This looks like a picture of when Agate was a kid. That means the girl must be. Yeah, I think it's Misha. Oh my goodness, she might just be the most adorable girl to have ever lived. Hey, we still have Tita. Looks like she and Agate were very close. I think so too. Agate and Misha look really happy after all. Yeah, they really do. I'll say it, even though Ren's an enforcer, Ren is up there in the cute factor, despite her being an enforcer. Agate looks about 14 in this, so Misha would be, what, 12. Agate's got the sort of face that just screams, I'm the world's biggest prankster. I bet he was an interesting kid. Hey now, don't read too much into an old man's photograph. A man's old photograph. Why did I say old man? It's a little embarrassing. Really. Still though, why did Agate keep quiet about his sister? He kept talking about her as if she was alive. Yeah, but if you think about it, Agate never said Misha was alive. He said he comes back to visit, and I bet he means he visits her grave. Now that you mention it, yeah. He still should have known we had the wrong idea about it, though. Why wouldn't he correct us? I don't know, but Agate said once work calmed down a bit, he'd introduce us all. I think he was gonna tell us then. That's right, I bet that's it. Well, we can ask him later what he intended, but... Tita, we need to head back to Bo's Guild House soon, but, what is it? I see. Estelle, you don't need to say anything, Tita. You're gonna wanna stay behind to take care of Agate, right? I can't. Underestimate me at your own peril, my little Tita. I can read the inside of your mind like a picture book. It's a big sister thing. Aww. We got the rest handled, Tita. You just put your efforts into nursing Agate back to health so we can be back on his feet. Estelle, everyone, thank you so much. Aw, you don't need to thank us. There's only one thing I'll ask you to do. Give me your quartz. When Agate wakes up, tell him what we just told you, okay? Oh, you mean the stuff about the bracers and army working together? Yeah, also I want you to stop Agate from trying anything reckless physically, if necessary. You're not to let him out of this bed until he's fully healed, got it? Yeah, I'll do my best. Estelle, everyone be careful, okay? I am sick and tired of trails in the... You guys be careful. I'm sick and tired of trails in the sky being like, oh... Like, I'm fine with them being like, okay, this character can't cooperate with you. It's so annoying, though, when I'm using said character, and then they have, like, quartz that I put onto them. First they did it with Agate, now they did it with Tita. I cannot get their quartz. I don't think they took out their quartz, did they? I don't think they did. That is really annoying. I'm fine with them being like, you can't use this character, but can you at least let me take their quartz out? Or give me a warning? Something? It's really annoying. So let's see. I told the story to Tita. Is there anything else we need to do? For the boss. Right then, let's get back to boss before the sun sets. Good idea. I just hope they don't have me fight the boss without Tita and Agate. We'll probably hear back from the general tonight, so we better hurry back to the guild house.